Yo, what's up, guys? I've been gone for a minute. I've been wild busy, but I'm back. We reviving the game, the YouTube channel. So let's get it on and cracking. Today we're looking at an updated list of my favorite units in Dokkan. I felt like this was a very necessary list because the whole landscape of the game has completely just shifted ever since the 7th year anniversary. It is just, some units seem a whole lot better, some seem 100 times worse. But with that being said, let's get started. At number 10, Funny, the only person that's still on my list from the last video, AGL UI Goku. Now, disclaimer, if he gets touched, he will die. He can't survive. He has no defense. Like, he can't survive. But this, the 70% chance to dodge, it has come in so handy for me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's coming so handy for me. So many red zone fight. He has an amazing red zone unit, except for Broly, because Broly cancels dodge. He'll get massacred in Broly. Every other red zone stage, though, you could take him in there. Even so, Max, just pray to God he dodges. Because if he doesn't, he's screwed. I never use this unit for his damage anymore. Honestly, I'm thinking about changing his kit to, like, full dodge. Because it's like, I don't need his damage. His damage isn't even that crazy in this day and age. So, I purely use this unit off of defensive purposes. But he's still a top 30 unit in the game. Easily. You heard that? Number 9, we got the new STR Piccolo from the Worldwide Download Celebration. Is he the best banner unit in the game? For global, anyway? He might be. It's between him and Raccoon Goldo, I think. Yeah, this Piccolo... Funny, this Piccolo is a far cry from the Tech Piccolo we got last year for the Worldwide Celebration. Lord, that Tech Piccolo was terrible, and this Piccolo is freaking incredible. Guaranteed guard, you know how guard is with units nowadays. Tech Gohan completely screwed that up for everybody, because he was just so damn good that they're usually very wonky when they give guard to units. The damage reduction per movie hero category ally. Whenever I run movie heroes, I'm running this guy. Even if he doesn't, like, link the greatest with some of the units I run him with, he'll be able to hold his own from the guard, the damage reduction, the raising defense for one turn, the extra defensive buffs he gets from facing one enemy or two enemies. He doesn't have the worst link ever. Actually, I lied, he might. I don't know. That link is not the greatest. Brainiac's not bad. Prodigy's not bad. Experienced Fighter is definitely good. Solid Support, eh. Namekian, yikes. Gaze of Respect, yikes. But all in all, if you can run a movie hero units with any of these categories, which you can for the majority of them, run this Piccolo, because he will be... This Piccolo is a godsend, and I only have him at 55%, but he is a godsend. Love that unit so much. Alright, next, at number 8. Funny, we just talked about this guy. Tech Gohan. They screwed up when they made him. They made him too damn strong. And I still can't believe people were actually, like, downplaying how good this guy was when he first came out. Is he a good damage dealer? Absolutely not. His damage sucks. His lineage skill sucks. It's this though, bruh. It's this. Like, dog, come on. Greatly raising defense. Gritty attack. He greatly raises defense. And he guaranteed guards, bro? Like, bro, what? After a few super attacks, he's tanking red zone bosses. The only boss he can't super tank is Cell Max, but that's kind of because no one can. And the same lineage link, people hated his Link set when it first came out, but now it's like, oh wait, they've buffed a lot of these Links. Now, Sand Lineage, All in the Family, Cold Judgment. These are vital, vital Links. It's ridiculous. He came out in 2020, bro. Like, why is he still relevant? Like, gacha games normally, the unit will have a year, maybe a year and a half of being at the top or near the top, and then they'll decline. This man is still a top 20 unit in the game. Easy, bro. Like, until the day comes where we need like 700k defense turn 1, he'll always be useful. And he'll always be on my damn team. Promise you that. And we just got his 200% leader skill with Carnival Goku's category. This Gohan is unstoppable, I swear. It's ridiculous. Alright, next. Damn, I lost the number already. 7? Yeah, 7. We have Tech God Goku. Now, funny what I just said. I think Piccolo is the best banner unit in the game. I just personally like this Tech Goku better. That 77% damage reduction with movie buffs to Super Saiyan enemies is so... He kills movie boss Red Zone. He murders that stage, man. Amazing Link set. My only issue with this unit is that if you aren't fighting one of these two categories, you can't run him. He's not good enough. That's kind of the thing with this unit. He's either one of the best damn units in the game when you're fighting a movie boss or a Super Saiyan enemy, or he just sucks and you can't use him. So that's why I say Piccolo is better. It's just this guy was able to get me through movie Red Zone with very, very few problems at all. Him paired with the LR gods, it's just like, whew, it's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. It's a shame they couldn't make the STR Vegeta counterpart to him better. That's so funny. The STR Vegeta that came out with this guy, he gets screwed over, but meanwhile, he actually did so much better than God Goku in the movie. I don't know. Dokkan hates Vegeta. I swear to God, they hate that character. Toriyama is behind this. He has to be. Alright, next. We have the LRAGL, Goku, and Vegeta. This unit is one of my favorite units in the game, but I swear they also frustrate the hell out of me. I will tell you exactly why. This BS right here. The 3 more supers is fine. You can get that turn 1. It's the 7 or more times being hit in battle. Like, bro. I don't think they realize that this is not a slot 1 character by any stretch of the imagination. Like, yeah, you got the 40% damage reduction. Cool. You better hope you get hit 7 times within that time slot. Because if you don't, you screwed. Because they take damage. A lot of it. I've gone very deep in red zone fights, and they weren't transformed yet, because I can't put them in front of hits. I'll die if I put them in front of hits. Negatives aside, though, they are very strong in their base. Well, at first. Once they lose the 40% damage reduction, they fall off a cliff in base. But if you can get them to transform, if you can get them to do their morale boost, they get a lot better. If this was just the character, straight up, if this was just the character, I think they would be probably in my top 3 favorite units in the game. Because I really enjoyed this unit. They're amazing. It's just their morale boost is ridiculous. Like, even their leader skill's amazing. Leader skill's amazing. They probably have the best link set in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're on hard-hitting teams. It's just that if you can't get that transformation off, they can really be an L. But if you do get it off, they're an amazing slot team unit. One of the best. Alright, next. We are in the top 5. Number 5. Carnival Metal Cooler. This took me a minute, But over time, I feel like I do like this metal cooler more than the Goku and Vegeta. I honestly do. He can struggle for ki. Definitely struggle for ki. But all the healing he does, it's so. Usually, I'm not the biggest on the bunch of healing because all these enemies just one shot you anyway. But this healing really does make a difference, man. And then the ability to just revive whenever if he's KO'd. He has to be KO'd himself. But more often than not, that has happened for me. I've gotten that off plenty of times, and he's just revived me with full health. Now, granted, running 2 of him is very scary because you can only revive once. So that kind of leaves the other metal cooler kind of like, alright, you used your revive. You better not die again. Active skill. Receives an attack 7 or more times a battle or after the revive is activated. Not a bad condition at all. Because it's easy to die. His defense is okay-ish? I have him 55%, so don't take my word for it. He may be really great rainbowed. But I found his defense to be okay once you build everything up. Yeah, if you're at full health, you maybe get a double super or something. He can definitely be at an okay defensive level. Just don't expect him to tank too much. But thankfully, he has a great chance of nullifying unarmed supers, and I have gotten this so much. I swear I've gotten that so many times. So many times. It has come in clutch. Because think about it. If he doesn't nullify it, we probably die. Yeah, we revive, but we kind of waste the revive. But he's just nullified it, and it's been great. And his Wicked Bloodline category is unfreaking believable. I no-item the entire GT Red Zone with his team. They're ridiculous. This is a crazy unit. Alright, number 4. STR Easy A Cooler. Whew. They barely touched this guy, and yet he's like, forget best Easy ATUR, because he is the best Easy ATUR by far. He's around Ginyu level, Pan level. The Kid Goku that just came on JP, he's around their level, bruh. Literally, for their base form, all they did was this, and then buff this. These two is just crazy, bruh. Crazy. It's ridiculous, man. He's a 50% support unit who stacks and is literally LR STR Cooler's best friend. I think they're only missing like one link with each other. It's insane. This is one of those units where it's like he easy A's, they barely touched him, but they hit all the right spots they needed to because his kit was so good. Like, his kit was so good on release that the easy A, all they had to do was just put him up with the current meta, and he'll be fine. And that's exactly what he is. He's just fine. He's amazing. And then transform. Me personally, I don't transform on him too often, but when you do, it's ridiculous. He still stacks his attack. They upped this. If I'm not, wait, no. Yeah, they still stacks his attack. He massively lowers defense now. Who cares? They upped his ki and attack and defense. He launches 2 supers now. I mean, 2 additionals, each of which has a medium of becoming a super. Duck, he can quadruple super now. All while stacking his attack. He's literally a baby LR Cooler. He's a baby LR Cooler. He is. And he has a chance of performing a crit plus 10% per Rainbow Key Sphere. And then performs a guaranteed crit against Pure Hybrid Saiyan. If he's against Pure Hybrid Saiyan, forget Baby Cooler. He will outperform LR Cooler. He will. Damage-wise. This unit is so... This... Dokkan. More Easy A units like this, please. More Easy A units like this. Please. Amazing unit. Number 3. The LR Gods. Now, you may be wondering, Omari, where's the LR Super Saiyan 4s? I didn't pull them. Anniversary wasn't that kind to me, I'm not gonna lie. Anniversary hated me. But these guys are still just as good, if not better, than when they first came out. Stacked attack and defense. They guard for their first turn. This is a very underrated ability. That ability is so strong because it allows your unit to get themselves right. Now, after their guard wears off, they are vulnerable. They can get you killed. They can. It's very possible. It has happened to me various times. A various amount of times. It has. But easy transformation condition will fix that right up. Their key mechanic is amazing. Super effective against all types and key is 24. They have, in my opinion, like a top 5 leader skill in the game easily. Their link set is godly. They're on godly categories. It's just an amazing unit. And then you transform and they get more ridiculous. Like, massively raising attack and defense for one turn. Like, come on, bro. They hit like a freaking truck. It's so easy for them to get 24 key. They're effective against all types with 16 key. They launch an additional super when key is 20. They can dodge. And then they have medium chance of performing a crit. And they get 30% chance to dodge. And their dodge chance goes up. And their crit chance with more key spheres obtained. Honestly, I might... And we haven't even gotten to their fusion yet. Their fusion guaranteed crits. It hits like a freaking truck from all the stacking they did in their god form. It's just ridiculous. And their transformations and their active seal condition is super easy too. Honestly, I think we may have to start saying that the gods are better than the Super Saiyan 4s. I say this because Super Saiyan 4s have damage reduction, but even with damage reduction, like, you could still get caught bad. You still can. The gods can just outright dodge that, bro. Plus, the gods have way, way, way more options than the Super Saiyan 4s do. So I think it's about that time we start saying the gods are better. At least for right now. It's not like they're a mile ahead or anything. But at least for right now, we have to start saying the gods are better than the Super Saiyan 4s, in my opinion. But, this is my favorite unit in the game for a long ass time. I love this unit so much. I use them whenever I can, honestly. Alright, number 2. Carnival Goku. Now, disclaimer... Well, I guess I might as well just show y'all number 1. Number 1 is LR STR Cooler. That's no surprise. But, disclaimer. I think Carnival Goku is better than Cooler. He is better than Cooler. But we'll explain why I have Cooler number 1 later. Of my favorite units. Carnival Goku's leader skill is... it's okay. It's alright. He stacks defense pretty fast, even at 55%. That's what I have him at. This effective against all types, defense, he gets after getting hit, the guard when HP is 60% or more, the revive, and then after he revives, he guaranteed guards with a high chance to crit. His active skill doesn't do a stupid amount of damage, but it nullifies an action, so it's still very useful. This unit he's just amazing, honestly. There's been very few times I've ever used this unit, even at 55%, where I've used this unit in red zone stages and content to that level, and he's gotten me killed. Granted, I usually only run one of him. I don't usually run his team because running 2 of him is a death sentence. You're kind of asking to die at that point because, remember, you can only revive once. But it's very, very rarely is this guy the reason why I ever lose in a fight. Very, very rarely. He's got pretty decent damage, amazing defense, guard. He's ridiculous, man. He has a whole bunch of tech that'll make him just useful forever. And number 1, like I said, LRSCR Cooler. Now, like I said, again, I do Carnival Goku is better than this Cooler. But this cooler is just so much freaking fun to use. His leader skill is amazing. 50% defense every time he does a 12 key. Stacks his attack on his 18 key, so he hits ridiculous numbers. This guy can quintuple super, and then super 6 times the next turn. He's just ridiculous, and he just keeps building up. He's ridiculous. It's like it's honestly crazy. I've seen this guy actually like quintuple super, and when he quintuple super, it's like he's not taking damage from anybody. He's not taking damage from anybody. His active skill hits like a freaking nuke, and disables the enemy's action if it don't outright kill him. Performing 8 attacks is easy. You can do that within 2 turns if you're lucky. This cooler is amazing. And he's even better with the STR EZA cooler. He's even better with this guy. Even better. Because he's giving him this buff right here. And he's activating a majority of his links. 6 out of 7 of his links. They took their time with this cooler, man. Amazing link set, amazing category list, amazing unit, amazing utility. He's just amazing, bro. But I do say Carnival Goku is still better though. But alright, yeah, that's my list. So AGL UI Goku was 10. Who was 9? I completely forgot. Dang, I forgot. Let me look at the... Okay. STR Piccolo was 9. Well deserved. Tech Gohan is 8. I still can't believe he's up here still. That's just such a stupid... He really outlasted everybody around him. That is so funny. Tech EZA God Goku. Amazing unit. When you're fighting certain enemies. AGL Goku and Vegeta, they piss me off, but they're still great. Carnival Metal Cooler. Great unit. STR EZA Cooler. Best EZA TUR by far. LR God still amazing to this day. Carnival Goku outstanding. LR STR Cooler just so much fun. Like it's so much fun seeing him just attack over and over and over and over and over and over again. So much fun. But yeah, guys, that's my list of top 10 favorite units in Dokkan Battle on Global for 2022. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.